that you all would grace us with your appearance this evening, aren't we? Let's give both gentlemen a lovely round of applause. Attorneys Johnny Cochran.
Can I get a witness? So we want you all to pray for us, and we're trusting in God that He will do what is right and give us the victory. But more than that, we want you all to know that we appreciate you having us here tonight. And if I can leave one thought with you, that would be to never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Dream big dreams. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't do whatever it is that you set out to do. For I know that you can. For if a farm boy like Willie Gary, born to sharecroppers, went to school many days without shoes on my feet, but it didn't stop me because I wanted to be somebody. And oh, we were poor and times were tough, but somewhere somebody said tough times don't last, but tough people do. You be strong, never give up, and above all, and I know this may sound a little old-fashioned to you, but no matter what you do, you keep God in your plans. For if you keep Him in your plans, I declare, Orlando, the roads will always rise to meet you. And the wind will always be at your backs, and the sun will shine warmly upon your faces, and the rain will fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, remember, God will take care of you. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much. If he takes him and that oratorical prowess into the courtroom, who's going to win? Who's the dog? Who's the man? Gary's the man. Johnny Cochran, it's on you now. Best known for being the head of the defense team.
I just want to be like this boy when I grow up.
I hear that. Best known for being the head of the defense team that sees legal victory for O.J. Simpson, Malcolm X's phrase, by any means possible or by any means necessary, to me rings true in relation to Attorney Cochran. The vision of that cap and those gloves, by any means necessary, I tell you. All right? That stays in America's mind. Considered by the nation as one of the most celebrated defense attorneys, his name and experience has been likened to that of Daniel Webster. Johnny is also an advocate, author, and television host. Here also to defend a very highly publicized case. He's taken the time to accept the invitation from the Central Florida Association of Black Journalists and Broadcasters, and we also have a token of art for you as well. Everett Spruill is here this evening to present this to you. And if ever there were a finer artist in town, and we can call him one of our own also, you will put this on your wall and you will forever remember your newfound friends, your newfound family right here in Central Florida. Mr. Johnny Cochran?
Just add my voice to that of my brother and colleague Willie Gary and tell you what an honor it is to be here with you. The time I've been in Orlando, you've made us feel so much at home. I'm not from Florida, but you made me feel like a Florida homeboy. I am, however, originally from Shreveport, Louisiana, so I understand. So, when I came in tonight, I heard somebody whisper, I think that's him. He doesn't look as tall as he looked on television. But whoever said that I didn't have the time to stop, I want to tell you, I'm still the same person, and I can still say, if it doesn't fit, you must have. I want to thank you for all of the support that you've given Willie Gary since we've been here, for all the support you've given me. Back in 1994 and 1995, not everybody wished us well, but I had the feeling that throughout this country I understood where our strength came from. Our help came from the Lord, but I knew that in communities all across this country were people just like you who were wishing us the best, because you understood that we get an opportunity to say to the nation that competence comes in all colors, that excellence is no respecter of age, race, or gender. And we try to demonstrate that you could be the head of the team and be brown, black, yellow, or green, but just give us a chance. help our young people. And Willie Gary and I have really dedicated ourselves to the principle that service is the price you pay for the space that you occupy. So this organization, Black Journalists here today, who put this affair on, we thank you for taking the time to pay tribute to us. Because you pay tribute to us, you pay tribute to yourselves. We represent who you are. One thing we will never ever forget is from whence we come. As Willie said, we both come from these humble backgrounds. No matter where we go in life, we will never be truly free till all of our brothers who are out there who can't be here tonight are also free. Because we're all in this thing together to make America what it ought to be. America made a lot of promises. Up in Philadelphia tonight, they're celebrating the great Republican convention in the city of brotherly love. But we know that that's a lot of show. We know how it really is. We have to keep working, and the journalists are keeping working. In the name of Ida B. Wells and all those other great journalists who went before, we have to keep working and pointing out the truth. And we're going to keep doing that in our fight for justice. We're real honored tonight to be here. And I looked over and I saw a remarkable, remarkable young lady who was a victim of this man who kidnapped her last week here in Orlando. And as we talked to her and her marvelous family, she lost her aunt in that. She's a marvelous, and I want you just to raise your hands and give a great round of applause. This beautiful young lady. She is Willie Gary. She is our client. We love her. We love her. And this is why we keep doing what we do. Because we need to represent somebody like this young lady whose future is very much in front of her. She embodies the spirit that so many of us have within us, of never quitting, never giving up in the face of great obstacles. She did and held everybody together and probably saved everybody's life. So we're real proud of this young lady. Let me just end by saying that we are deeply, deeply honored to have been asked to come here and miss this opportunity. You watch this case with Disney. It's really important because I think that what happens so very often in our community, no matter what we're faced with, people will tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't fight Disney, you can't fight City Hall, you can't do anything. But one thing African Americans have taught this country is that nobody should be above the law. And ultimately, everybody should be accountable. All you need to do is put your hands in the unchanging hands of God. Prepare yourself. Work hard, never let anybody outwork you, and the rest will take care of itself. So thank you so much for having us tonight. Thank you for this beautiful artwork, for hanging it in a very special place, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.